have a great crowd tonight at the Ogle Furniture Outlet for the Smoky Mountain Gospel Jubilee. I'm J.P. Miller, and I am your host for the next hour, and we've got a great show for you. If you're driving around, you're listening to us in the car, come on over. We're just getting started. We're located at 1063 Dolly Parton Parkway. So have your wife or whoever's riding with you write that down or pull over. I don't want to get anyone in trouble for texting while driving. But we're 1063 Dolly Parton Parkway, big red building up on the hill. You really can't miss us. When you come in the big red building, look to the right, and you'll see some guy up on a stage and some other folks and a piano, and you'll see television cameras and radio guys and folks running around, and we are having a show, and you're invited to be a part of it. We do it about every Monday night. It's the Smoky Mountain Gospel Jubilee, and we're going on 4 years now, having a ball. And tonight we have a group called the Singing Byrds. Now, this is the first time I've heard them sing. We have to hear the folks sing, but when I heard their CD, I said, they sound like my folks would love them. So they came here tonight, and they are going to rear back and let her fly. And she said, well, we just sing pretty hard. And I said, that's how I learned to sing, too. I remember we didn't have a sound system when I was a little kid. And I remember when I got into middle school, we got a sound system, and there was a big deal in the church, big fight. We thought we were going too worldly. Did your church ever have that fight? We can't have a sound system. We don't need that, to do the Lord's work. And so, anyway, they got a sound system. They also got in a fight about padding the pews or leaving them with the wood. So I was for the padding. You all would be for the padding, too. They would die if they thought folks were sitting in the recliners there in church now. So we've come a long way, haven't we? That's right. If you're listening, people sit on recliners at our show or at a furniture store, so they enjoy it. The folks that are really comfortable have laid back their recliners, haven't you? A lot of them have. So every once in a while, we have someone fall asleep, and sometimes someone talks on the phone, and then the person beside them tells them to be quiet and to leave if they can. So anyway, we got a colorful audience. They're so much fun, and we enjoy this every Monday night, the Smoky Mountain Gospel Jubilee. The last 3 days, I have booked a couple every day for our bus trip. Oh, that's pretty good, and we only have a handful of rooms left. In September 12th through 18th, we are going to New England. We're taking buses from Sevierville, Tennessee, up to New England. We are going to go to Owl's Head Lighthouse. We're having a lobster bake. We're going to Camden. We're going to the Rockport Opera House. We're going to Hershey's Chocolate World. The bus trip includes all your hotels with all your breakfasts, your admission to everything that we're going to do, and it also includes your admission to Hershey's Chocolate World, your hotel accommodations, and we stay in nice hotels and we travel on nice buses. If you'd like information on the trip, we have it just right down below me, or you can get it at my website, which is jpmillerministries.com, or you can also go by the studios of Praise 96.3. Of course, the Ogle Furniture Outlet sponsors the show. Without Ron and Betty Ogle and their staff here, we wouldn't have a show. But another sponsor, who is also a great friend of ours, is Pastor Dale Workman. And you know Dale Workman because he has Wedding Bell Chapel there at Traffic Light Number 1 in Pigeon Forge, the favorite wedding chapel in the world, in my opinion, and that's because they sponsor the show. No, but he does get a lot of business. What's the most weddings you've done in a day? 62 weddings. That's a lot of weddings. That is a lot of weddings. Folks come here. We're number 2 in the destination to get married in the United States after Vegas. Folks come here, and we encourage you to come and make it 63 for Pastor Dale at Wedding Bell Chapel there at Traffic Light Number 1 in Pigeon Forge. He's also a phenomenal musician. Spent years traveling with Jesse Dixon of the Gaither videos as his organ player. But he's come tonight to play and then sing for us in a little bit. Make him welcome Dale Workman. How about that? Dale Workman with Wedding Bell Chapel. He's good, isn't he? He can play the fast, fun stuff, but he can also play the sweet worship stuff as well. There's room for all of it, folks, on the Smoky Mountain Gospel Jubilee. Hey, I hope you all had a great 4th of July, and I hope that you went and did something fun or spent it with some folks that you love. I sang, actually, on the 4th of July. I sang over at Riverbend Campground. Rex McCarter is a sponsor of our show, Riverbend Campground. They're getting ready to have the Jesus Rally, where I can't remember, 8,000, I think, kids come to Riverbend Campground for a free concert. Hundreds and hundreds of students over the years have given their heart to the Lord for this event that's coming up. And it'll be coming up soon, and he does it for free. He does, and he raises money for it. He does it just for free, and he pays the artist. He's a great guy, and he's a sponsor of our show just because he wants to get out the message of the gospel and music. So that's Riverbend Campground, traffic light number 1 in Pigeon Forge. I sang there, did a concert, and then we bought some fireworks, and, you know, the kids, you could, if you look on my Facebook, this one was kind of funny. We bought the fireworks where you could hold them out and they kind of shoot out of the fireworks, like it's a paper towel tube kind of. Well, you have to hold it out in front of you, you know. So I was videoing with my phone, my little boy Micah doing it. But he was looking straight, but I wanted him to look at Tyann, his mommy, so he could see the camera. So he was holding it, and I was like, "Look at mommy, buddy." Well, when he looked at mommy, he took the fireworks and pointed it at her. And so he didn't get her, though, you know. But I was like, we could have won on the America's Funniest Home Videos. So, but we didn't. I'd rather have her safe. But it was pretty funny. But we had a great 4th of July, and Pigeon Forge just lights up for the 4th of July. Our area loves our country. We respect our veterans. We celebrate the United States of America and those that have served and those that are currently serving.
This is Chase Irwin, General Manager at White Pine Golf Club, inviting you to join us for a fun and casual golf experience. Whether you play 9 holes with a cart for $17 on weekdays or play all day any day for just $30, White Pine Golf Club is great for all ages and skill levels. Kids 12 and under play free, and senior rates are available Tuesday and Thursday. Come check out our fully stocked pro shop and newly renovated lounge areas. Don't forget, we are also your one-stop shop for club repair, alterations, and re-gripping. Call 865-674-9986 or visit our website at whitepinegolfclub.com and come see us soon.
Since 1938, Smith Madison Ogle Properties has been serving Sevierville, Pigeon Forge, and Gatlinburg with affordable residential and commercial rentals. We require no credit checks or application fees. We believe in second chances. View our properties online or call 865-428-5161.
Hey, this is JP Miller, and I have an invitation for you, the experience of a lifetime. Join me, Lulu Roman from Hee Haw, Tony Gore, the His Songs, a lot of our friends for a motor coach tour of New England. You can call me at 865-654-7878 for information. Again, that's 865-654-7878. Join me on a motor coach tour of New England, the experience of a lifetime. Folks, I want to let you know you are watching and listening to the Smoky Mountain Gospel Jubilee, coming to you from the Ogle Furniture Outlet on Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. Lots of great stuff happens every Monday night, and we sure hope that you'll join us. I want to let everybody know, too, that the National Quartet Convention will be coming up pretty soon. Can you believe that? September? I can't believe summer feels like it's over, and I don't even think it started yet. But the National Quartet Convention will be coming here in September. And some people don't want to go through the hassle of trying to get hotels. Even if they're local, they want to stay so they can take the trolley or a shuttle so they don't have to worry about it. Some of their friends may be coming in from out of town. They don't want to call and deal with the tickets. Well, this place I know, and it is American Christian Tours. They have ticket packages and hotel and ticket packages available. It's some local folks. I know them. It's David and Michelle Hoskins. David used to work for the radio station. But they have American Christian Tours taking care of all the details for the National Quartet Convention with tickets and hotel packages. 865-679-3914. Again, that's 865-679-3914. Rhonda and Grandma Betty at Reynoldsville Baptist Church was an old Goodman song. And I believe y'all will know it too, called Clear Title. Well, I hold a clear title to a mansion that Jesus has gone to prepare. Fire cannot touch it, floods cannot harm it, and it never will need a repair. The termites can't mar its foundation, for on the rock of ages it stands. And I feel that it's almost completed and ready for me to move in. Well, my deed was both signed and recorded the day Jesus saved me from sins. And my name was engraved in gold letters in the Lamb's Book of Life, saved within. Now I'm an heir to a mansion in glory, when from this old life I cease to roam. And I'm waiting for Jesus to call me, and I'll lay down my cross and I'll go home. Now I hold a clear title to a mansion that Jesus has gone to prepare. Fire cannot touch it, floods cannot harm it, and it never will need a repair. The termites can't mar its foundation, for on the rock of ages it stands. And I feel that it's almost completed and ready for me to move in. I did not know these folks, and they called, and so I gave it to Marcy. She had started booking the talent for it. So she got the CD, and she said, I feel like we've got someone that can be on the show. And I said, okay, well, who are they? And she said, the Singing Byrds. And I'm like, it's an interesting name, but I'm sure that they have had many things over the years with their names, the Byrds. So we'll talk a little bit about that when we talk in a few minutes. But I heard them on sound check, and I believe you're going to enjoy them. Make them welcome to the Smoky Mountain Gospel Jubilee, the Singing Byrds.
Thank you. If you only knew what He has done for me, you'd know why I have this smile that you see. He has saved my soul and brought me out of sin. I'm so glad for what He's done for me. I was bound by the chains of sin, blind by darkness, had no peace within. I felt no love from anyone at all. Oh, I was down and I felt so small. Then someone came along and told me about Jesus, said He's all that I'd ever need. So I gave Him my heart and He set me free. Now I'm shouting the victory. If you only knew what He has done for me, you'd know why I have this smile that you see. He has that you see. He has saved my soul and brought me out of sin. I'm so glad for what he's done for me. We're so glad for what he's done for us. Aren't you glad for what he's done for you? Well, if you are, give him a good hand clap of praise tonight. Praise the Lord. This next song is a song from God's fountain right into my ink pen called Entertaining Angels. Hebrews 13:2 says, Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unaware. How many times have we done that? Praise the Lord. There's a knock on my door. It's late at night. I'm ready for bed. I just turned off the light. I heard a voice say, I'm hungry and cold. Could you please help this homeless soul? We're entertaining angels unaware. That's why God placed them everywhere. He wants to know that we really care. We're entertaining angels unaware. Saw my neighbor down the street, and her smile was gone. She said, I've got bad news. I won't live long. Will you take my babies when I'm gone? Love and treat them right and give them a home. We're entertaining angels unaware. That's why God placed them everywhere. He wants to know that we really care. We're entertaining angels unaware. Gonna sing that verse just one more time. I want you to listen real close. Saw my neighbor down the street, and her smile was gone. She said, I've got bad news. I won't live long. Will you take my babies when I'm gone? Love and treat them right and give them a home. We're entertaining angels unaware. That's why God placed them everywhere. He wants to know that we really care. We're entertaining angels unaware. We're entertaining angels unaware. Angels unaware.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, folks, thank you so much for coming and being with us. And if you, who's the one that talks the most here?
Me.
I could tell. Did she ever give you a solo?
Hardly ever.
I'm sorry. Are you her sister?
I'm her mama.
Her mama. And has she always been like that?
Most of the time.
From the day one. Okay, well, we'll let you introduce everyone, okay?
All right, I'd be glad to, because I feel so honored and so privileged to work with these two folks every night, night after night. And on my right, this is, like she said, this is Mama Bird to her family, friends, and fans. That's how she's known. Her name is Anna.
Anna Bird.
Meet you.
And to my left, this is my handsome husband. And tomorrow we celebrate 8 years of marriage. This is Mr. Farrell Bailey.
Thank you. And you are?
And I am Jeannie Bird Bailey, and I do all the leads, singing and
JBB.
talking. Yes.
JBB. Okay. Now, Byrds, tell me. Now, I'm going to ask you. Okay. You married a Bird. Is that right?
I
and when put that right up to me. Do you know where the name? I don't know that I know anyone else with the name Bird, the last name Bird. Do you? Well, I bet you do. You know a lot of them.
There's a few of them. I know a few of them.
Where are you from?
We're from Danville, Kentucky.
Okay.
But they originally come from Sevierville, Tennessee.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Do y'all, is there birds here?
Yes.
Not in the, I don't mean birds, but you know what I mean. Are there birds? There are, okay. Oh, at a church? At my church? Okay, Sevierville Church of God. Okay, so there are some birds here. So that's where the family originated.
Yeah.
What took you to Kentucky?
Well, I don't know. I met them a long time after they moved out of Sevierville, and I've been in Kentucky all my life.
Okay.
So I don't know a whole lot about it.
Do y'all come here much on vacation at all?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's a favorite spot. It's quick and easy. We're 3 hours from here, so it's always quick and easy to come to Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
And we love it here.
I do, too. And, you know, that before I moved here, I had never been here. I think when I was in first grade, I think we passed through to go to the World's Fair. But I had never been here. We always went to the beach. But I moved here, didn't know a soul, you know, because I wanted to sing gospel music. But it's a great place to come and to sing gospel music. You're in Kentucky, and how often do y'all sing?
Every weekend we're someplace.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
We were in Knoxville last night, and the weekend before we were in West Virginia, and some Kentucky spots on our way there.
How did the group start?
It started when I was just a small child. Mama Bird had given her heart. She was a backslider. She'd given her heart back to the Lord, had 2 young daughters. And about 1960, 62, she gave her heart back to the Lord, and she would take us to church. She was a song leader at the church.
Okay.
Playing the rhythm guitar.
So you can play guitar?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Thump on it.
Yeah.
And she would take us and give us a microphone and let us sing as soon as we could carry a tune and hold the microphone. And we just started singing at age 3 and 4. I have a sister that usually sings with me, but she came off the road about 4 years ago.
You told me that she's pastoring a church now, and so she's off the road now. So it's just the 3 of y'all.
Just the 3 of us. So, yeah, and we've been doing it since 1977.
77.
Long time.
Ever since I was babies.
Since I was a baby.
That's since I was born. So you've been singing a long time. They're going to do a couple more for us. Would you make them welcome again as they come to sing for us? The Singing Byrds. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How many's homesick to meet the Lord?
Yes.
All right.
Amen.
A lot of hands up out there. Here we go. Praise the Lord. I can see the family gathered, sweet faces, they're all familiar. No one's old or feeble anymore. This old lonesome heart is crying, I think I'll spread my wings for flying. Lord, I've never been this homesick before. See the bright light shine, it's just about home time. I can see my father standing, he's at the door. This old world has been a wilderness, I'm ready for deliverance. Lord, I've never been this homesick before. There's a light in the window, and the table spread in splendor. Someone standing by the open door. I can see